Welcome to the Windows to Apple's Video News Netcast, presented by iNetSync and featuring posts from George of the Half-Byte blog hosted by Microsoft Spaces. This videocast covers internet news with a heavy bias towards Microsoft and Apple products and services. We are pleased George of Half-Byte has agreed to share his nibble-sized random thoughts and perspective on what's hot and what's not. Until reading the Half-Byte blog, I was unaware of the Vista Shadow Copy service. But as we can see in this quote from the May 27th posting, it was a life, or at least a bacon saver for George. Vista's Shadow Copy feature, available in all versions of Vista, was one of those services that I've seen many people say should be disabled to save disk space and up performance. Well, I never bothered to turn it off, and it has been running since upgrading my machine to Vista. Today, it proved that it is, in fact, a worthy service that everyone should have enabled. For some reason that is unknown to me, my video directory got corrupted. I tried everything and was unable to access the directory. In it were my purchased TV shows from the Zune Marketplace, some public domain movies I got from archive.org, and some homespun stuff. It was the homespun stuff that I truly wanted back. The rest I can just re-download. Just as I was about to give up, I remembered the previous version feature. Well, it was useless, since I could not access the directory at all. Then I remembered that I had downloaded a nifty little program called Shadow Explorer. I fired it up, chose a date, several days old since I was not sure when the problem started, and sure enough, there they were. I selected the directory to restore, right-clicked, and chose Export. One by one, the files and subdirectories were restored. I still don't know what is wrong with that directory, but I'm sure happy that I never turned that service off. Microsoft turns the service on by default, but only Vista Ultimate and Vista Business include any kind of interface to the service. Fortunately, Shadow Explorer lets you peek under the hood and restore files. The program is free and works well. It should work on all flavors of Vista, including Vista Basic. While it does not replace a real backup, which I'm going to do on a schedule now, it does help when you are in a pinch. I highly suggest that the service be allowed to run and to download this nifty little application. Yes, I know Mac OS X Leopard has Time Machine. Maybe Windows 7 will have a flashy front end to the Shadow copies. Until then, Shadow Explorer will do the job without the weird journey through space. Thanks for the heads up, George. We have been using HP Media Smart Server to back up our network family of XP and Vista machines at iNetSync, and have plans to purchase an additional terabyte of removable storage to back up our resident server drives weekly and then remove for storage at a second location. The unfortunate havoc caused by destructive flooding, tornadoes, and hurricanes give added impetus to make the move. Our Mac is backed up by simply recovering the entire system and applications to an external FireWire drive. The ease with which a complete bootable backup can be created using the standard Tiger or Leopard disk utility makes this Windows user green with envy, perhaps Windows 7. Thanks for downloading and watching. Remember, change is forever with us, and tomorrow a new adventure.